is what we call
hater shit.
There is no better term.
Okay, so apparently somehow in my last video I missed this story. So I apologize if you see a story or two that was already previously in my story. This will be a new video. I apologize. I'm sorry I had to re-upload my video twice. Okay, so Heather says, please pray for me, guys. God, please give me grace, give me mercy, which is also kind of fraudy.
So then I call the police and I'm like, hey, is this person even really with DCFS? Because the state's attorney says there's no case for me, no case for my son, Weston Gillespie. That's weird. The police officer goes up and gets this.
Okay, so I know all this is the paperwork that's going around. It's also pretty much letting her know why she's, like, she doesn't have a home. What was the other one? It was homelessness. I'm sure the DIY abortion. I don't know if they said drugs. I know they said neglect.
So they are trying to apply for payment for a foster family to take my child when I have a place to go. That's taxpayers' money. Everyone's saying, well, you know, why didn't they just give the baby to you if you're going to a single-family apartment? You're only cited for homelessness, right? Which is true. So the only reason they're taking the baby is because I'm homeless, but now I have a place to go. We have our own unit in a shelter with a case manager. I'm waiting. The pickup request went through, and they're supposed to be here between 3 and 4. Me, Xavier, and Weston finally got accepted to this place. So I will continue to apply for work as I've done my entire pregnancy. And we will go to this place, even though I get really weird about feeling like I'm locked into places and stuff. I'm very, very grateful beyond any words. And just ready to have my baby home, you know? Ready to have my baby home. Sponsors, we got accepted to shelter. If anyone can order us an Uber, that would be greatly appreciated. We're at St. Joseph's Hospital, and we need to get to Humboldt Park. The Uber is like $10, but anyways, if anyone could please Uber us, that would be very, very grateful. Otherwise, I have to walk. And, you know, the baby that was in my tummy 3 days ago that is no longer there has caused a little bit of stress in the area, if you know what I mean.
I can't. You have caused the stress everywhere you go, Heather. It is not the baby at all. Shut up. Like, you're about to make me mad. Don't come out and start blaming the baby on nothing. It's all you.
And so if we could get a ride, that'd be fantastic. If you guys can Uber us, let me know. I don't have the Uber app, but I would gladly send someone the $10.
Shasha-fi. You can't even talk right now. First of all, so many problems with this. It's going to cost more than $10. Second of all, why don't you just download the Uber app, Heather, and then pay for it yourself? You know damn well you ain't going to pay nobody, even if it's $10.
Guys, I needed to share this beautiful cotton candy sky with you.
I love cotton candy sky.
Because you guys have been so supportive lately, and I'm super grateful. And just...
Heather, are you on medication? You being so nice.
The fact that we're getting this housing assistance after...
Oh, that's why she's being so nice, is because she's saying she's getting housing assistance, and it makes me so mad because she's like, they finally gave me housing assistance. It's like, they didn't finally give you housing assistance. You finally accepted it. Now let's see if you actually for real accept it. Is that Xavier?
Myself personally, 4 years of applying. And guess what else? They called back about the court date, so it's on for tomorrow. I am...
Does she act like this? She doesn't know what's going on? Why do we know? Heather, yeah. What? Okay, I just need to watch.
Praying, you guys, I need all the prayers in the whole world. Please ask God for grace and mercy and...
Okay, I'm sorry. Girl, you need to ask God grace and mercy and forgiveness, and you need to repent. You need to have sit down by yourself and have a whole conversation with him before you go into that court, before you do anything with your life.
Just to bring me my baby home. You guys know how important newborn bonding is, you know? And my son is only a newborn one time in his entire life. I'm trying not to cry, trying to be more emotionally competent.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to redo this because there's so much I have to say. Like, yes, I agree. The newborn needs to be with his mom. I'm sorry for this. I didn't mean to make your face like that, Heather. I do. I agree with that. But at the same time, Heather, you were pregnant for 9 months. What was it? 40 weeks and 2 days or something? You had time to get a job, find shelter, do what the fuck you needed to do. And on top of that, okay, people they slip, but you should have gotten back up because you have 3 kids anyways. You went way too long, okay? But now, with saying, I think you went way too long, I will say, it's not too late to turn around, okay? But you need to hurry up if you want to make things right with certain people in your life. So if this baby really did help transform you and give you an epiphany and you had a came to Jesus moment, you better take it and take it seriously.
But my baby is only a newborn one time in his whole life. And I breastfeed, and I just want to be...
Okay, that's something else. There's no way she can't breastfeed him if he had drugs in his system. That's all there is to it. You can't have dirty milk. No. So, I don't know.
I needed to share this beautiful cotton candy sky with you because you guys have been so supportive lately, and I'm super grateful. And just the fact that we're getting this housing assistance after myself personally 4 years of applying, and guess what else? They called back about the court date, so it's on for tomorrow. I am praying, you guys, I need all the prayers in the whole world. Please ask God for grace and mercy and just to bring me my baby home. You guys know how important newborn bonding is, you know? And my son is only a newborn one time in his entire life. I'm trying not to cry, trying to be more emotionally competent. But my baby is only a newborn one time in his whole life. And I breastfeed, and I just want to be with my child. My big kids are safe. They're with their father and their cousins and their aunts and uncles. My baby needs to be with his mom.
Oh, Bible verses to build your faith and strength in God. Listen every night. Let's see, Heather. We shall see.
All right, so I've been...
Okay, February 23rd. Friday. 2:06 p.m. Hashtag justice for Weston. Oh my goodness, that's a baby. Okay. And even if they had spoken with my exes, we haven't been together in the same room in probably 8 years for longer than 3 to 5 minutes. It's all irrelevant. I don't even know how to take this seriously anymore. Like, what is this?
So I've been to court all day. It's Heather Gillespie using Muse Energy. I'm representing myself in this case.
No!
Trying to go pick up my child, baby Weston, from the NICU. I have to go there and drop off milk.
Why would she use... That makes no sense because she obviously didn't get anywhere to begin with. Why was she... Oh, gosh. She's using... I mean... You screamed the whole time about this, and now you're finally just using yourself. Why didn't you do this years ago with the other kids?
So I've been to court all day. It's Heather Gillespie using Muse Energy. I'm representing myself in this case. Trying to go pick up my child, baby Weston, from the NICU. I have to go there and drop off milk to him anyways. The state has literally presented nothing but hearsay. DCFS is lying and saying that they spoke with my exes. They have not. And I've proven that. And just waiting to present that to the judge. I've also proven that I'm a good mother and intelligent and that I've had a psych clearance because they're using all of these lies that are easy to disprove. So my next question is, if this isn't corrupt, then how do you explain I have proven with facts, with doctor's appointments, with testimony, with witnesses, all of my points, but the state has no points that are not hearsay? Any lawyers want to weigh in?
When was the last time she got her psych eval? Because I thought she was going to get one after the hospital. So is she saying that she passed? she got a clearance from, like the last one, or the one that she took like years ago?
All right. For a judge's order, I'm not allowed to discuss anything about my case anymore on social media or on streaming in any way.
I'm sorry, but is she peeing or is that water running in the background? Is she in an Airbnb? Is she in a hotel? Or is she just in a bathroom? Why do I feel like she doesn't have a top on? I can't even listen to what she's saying because I'm trying to figure out and picture where she's at. Because I thought she was somewhere, I don't know. I didn't know where she was. I didn't know if she was in a shelter or she was in a hotel or Airbnb or some kind of transitioning home.
Per a judge's order, I'm not allowed to discuss anything about my case anymore on
Good.
social media or on streaming
Good.
in any way. Or I could be held in contempt of court. So I have to write all of my notes from here on out in handwriting on paper, and I deleted all of the other posts. I keep on pressing delete from the FTR section and it won't delete. But that's the only video that I have left, and I didn't really say anything in that video. It makes me sad.
That's why she's so quiet. I mean, I think most of us kind of knew she was quiet because she was either in a shelter or she was somewhere where she couldn't use her phone. Most likely someone told her to not be on social media. But my thing is she what else is she going to talk about if she isn't going to, you know? So I wonder how long. It's kind of a lot like Leticia whenever she wasn't allowed to talk about Jason and she would still talk about him. Like, I wonder if Heather is going to still post. I wonder if she's going to even be able to post without talking about it.
You know, I feel like I have no rights here. You know what I mean?
Neither did your baby boy.
I miss my baby.